December 4th, 1926, Surrey, England. A policeman is summoned to the scene of an accident on a remote country road.
Police found an abandoned car crashed into the bushes.
The vehicle is abandoned. But after a thorough search, the investigator makes a surprising discovery.
An expired driver's license inside revealed that it belonged to Agatha Christie.
The 36-year-old Christie has crafted 6 novels and garnered praise as the world's preeminent mystery writer. Concerned for Christie's safety, investigators rush to her home and are greeted by her secretary. She explains that the night before, Agatha got into a heated argument with her husband, Archie, and stormed off. Authorities track Archie Christie down to a town called Godalming. He professes no knowledge of his wife's whereabouts, and when pressed about the state of his marriage, he remains tight-lipped.
Archie told them there was no problems with their marriage whatsoever.
Yet those closest to the couple tell a different story.
Archie was having an affair with a younger woman.
Police place Archie under surveillance and launch a nationwide manhunt for his wife. The press seizes upon the event that seems ripped from the pages of the author's own novels. Then, on December 14th, the bizarre plot takes a twist. A musician staying at an upscale resort in the town of Harrogate strikes up a conversation with a fellow guest.
She identifies herself as Mrs. Teresa Neal, late from South Africa, coming to stay at the hotel to recover from the death of her daughter.
But as the conversation unfolds, he recognizes that she bears a striking similarity to the woman whose picture is plastered on the front page of every newspaper.
She looks a lot like Agatha Christie.
The man alerts local police, and authorities spring into action.
The police bring Archie up to the hotel to identify her. They sit in the lobby. Soon, this elegant woman in a beautiful dress comes down, and he recognizes her immediately. It's Agatha.
But there's just one problem. Agatha seems unmoved by Archie's presence.
She doesn't really have any glint of recognition in her face. Archie was shocked.
A concerned Archie whisks her away to their home. While the author recovers, rumors begin to swirl. Some surmise that the spectacle was a desperate plot to regain her husband's affections.
The disappearing act, the use of Archie's mistress's last name, Neal, was all a cry of attention, a cry of pain.
Then, in 1928, Agatha divorces her husband, reigniting interest in the story.
There were too many questions raised that were never answered.
It seems the truth will remain Christie's greatest mystery. But then, 6 years later, the author pens this novel, Unfinished Portrait, now archived at Between the Covers Rare Books. Published under the pseudonym Mary Westmacott, it tells of a woman struggling with the collapse of her marriage. After leaving home in desperation, the protagonist experiences a rare psychological condition.
She was under so much stress that she suffered a nervous breakdown, putting her into a fugue state in which she could act perfectly normally but not remember anything.
Today, this copy of Unfinished Portrait remains on the shelves at Between the Covers Rare Books, a glimpse into the Queen of Crime's most personal mystery.